Don't rush anyone, alright? It would be the worst flipping thing you've done in your entire life. Thank you. I am sorry, Wamo, but I have to take the mic again after what you said. And I might go deeper this time. Warning, all of this is just opinion based and, well, based on what I understood from Wamo's video. If I mistake anything, I'm sorry, okay? I'm clearly sorry. But this needs to be done. I know some people already did, and I want to take my part too, because no, this just cannot go on again. Alright, so I have my full paper over here, and with some notes I put, and I took as much points as I could from Wamo's video in order of when they appear. If I miss any, I can always take some part in the comments to discuss with you, and yeah, just take part of some debate, some clear, peaceful debate with no hate. Alright, I don't hate on Scunt Gang, I don't hate on Wamo, I just explain a point of view. And if you don't like it, what are you doing on YouTube anyway? So let's begin with the first point. Wamo is saying that he understands both sides. We begin very this is impressive. As I see further, I'm not that sure you truly understand both sides. So, Wamo decided to separate people that follow the jokes, follow the joke, and haters. I will call them like that because I have no other better word. Side 1 is basically people that goes along with the joke, that are relaxed, that appreciated the engagement of videos, and didn't care about the meme. That's Wamo's side 1. And side 2 is annoyed at spam, find joke lame and unfunny, don't like the repetitiveness, went to Twitter to complain. I can already say that it's a bit too much putting two people in some parts, like, hey, you don't like it, you go in this part. Whereas it's not true at all. We all have a side of a spectre, and yeah, you just put us into side 2, the mean parts, because you just defined us kind of like that. Went to Twitter to complain. We were not all on Twitter to complain, just nah. Don't like repetitiveness. That's not true neither. I like engineer gaming. I like the trick stab joke. I like Demonite TF2. Find joke lame and unfunny. Yes, it is unfunny, but lame, I don't know. Unfunny it is. Lame, yeah, as I said, I don't know. I know that's spam. That's my point. I think you don't understand this part. No, really. I think you don't understand. Okay, so next point I took is humor is subjective. Wamo himself says it. Humor is subjective. So I know humor can be different from any people, but when there's so much hate towards a joke, I don't think that's a joke anymore, you see? See my point? It can be funny for some people, but very unfunny for the others. Like if I told a joke like, hey, look, it's a story of a potato that crossed the road and it dies. Well, some people will find it funny and many other will say, that's just unfunny. But would I be sorry for that? No. Anyway, next point. It was not made to advertise Wamo. We never know. Maybe it is the case, maybe it isn't, but we never are sure. I can lie by saying, hey, I'm doing this video to get attention, lol. No, that's not my point, okay? That you understand what I'm saying now? You understand? Next point is, it was a challenge with Scunt Gang, and it was more pushed. The problem is, yeah, that's one of the problem I have with it. It was supposed to be a simple challenge, like cute, simple, easy, and everything, and it turned out to be more pushed. It's like, no, I don't want to go to the extreme, but when you think about it, what kind of challenge is way more pushed when you yeah, when you go to it, didn't you heard of something called like the Blue Whale Challenge, where people have to do things deeper and deeper until like suicide and some kind of stuff? I won't say that will be the case, that it's that extreme, but my point is, it was more and more pushed, and maybe one day it wouldn't stop and be like dirty as frick. No, 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 stop it before it's too late. Next point is funny to spread in the community. So Scunt gaming for Wamo was very funny to spread around the TF2 community. Well, it wasn't fun for us. Let's take your previous point, humor is subjective. I will take it a lot during this. Yes, it is subjective, so why would you, I don't know, say, hey, that's just subjective, but I just did this. Okay, we just said that we don't like it, and you go drama queen, calm the
Pardon me.
down, buddy. Next point is there's an incitation to join it. Like, first it was just, hey, we are just a cool gang. But at the end it was, join the scout gang now by doing this, 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 and this, and you'll be in a gang that's more like a cult. No, 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 no. Next point is, it targeted engineer gaming and began a sort of war, funny war. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know if it was the case or not, but the problem is, as I said, engineer gaming isn't a part where you have to be in a gang, follow certain rules. You just have to say
Engineer gaming.
and music plays, and that's a joke. That's it. It's like
Demo Night TF2.
they have a story, they have a joke, they're not incitation to join it. One of the goals, as I wrote, is comment positive things. Where did we saw that? I did some research, like small research, and I didn't saw anything. I just saw Scout Gang and that's it. No real, well, subs. I just don't believe that point. I'm sorry if I'm the kind of I don't see it, I don't believe it. But no, 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 no. You cannot just say, hey, I want to protect it, and say, hey, that's just for fun and for good stuff. I didn't saw the piece of it. I know it was gone for 2 days, just 2 days, alright? But you could have said it, you could have announced it and say, hey, we are the Scunt Gang. We spread happiness in the TF2 community by sending good messages to small TF tubers. And it could have ended up here. And it could have been better. We never heard of this. Don't be surprised if everyone just say, hey, it's bad. It was meant to be harmless, alright? Yes, but spam isn't really harmless. It can be, alright? It can be, but if some people just keep spamming Scunt Gang again and again and again
and again and again and again and again and again and again and again and again,
etc., you quickly understand where I go with that. It's just become unfunny, too pushed, and might bother a lot of people. I know I wrote a point ahead and said, and where Ramos says, hey, but you can always blacklist the words, and great, but do everyone know that? Do everyone knows how to do it? I'm not sure. And just saying, yeah, but you can just, don't know, blacklist it, and that's it, doesn't help. Next thing is, yeah, word blacklist possible. That's just, you had hate on Twitter. Twitter, just Wamo. Twitter. Are you too young to understand? Twitter. Surprise over Scunt Gang's hate, say Scunt Gang. I take my previous point saying it is spam and not a lot of people like spam. Like, do you like spam? I'm not sure. Do I like spam? Certainly not. Do people that complain like spam? I'd be surprised to think they like spam. I was about to say spam, fuck. Good rating on his own server. Alright. Just why raiding your own server? It has no flipping sense, no flipping true good objective. You could have done something else, like, I don't know, once again, say to the community that it was meant for good before just saying sorry. And let me be clear, you don't say sorry once in the whole video. Why? Raid isn't only bad. Yes, it can be good. And let me take your points about good and bad raid. Oh yeah, you talk about bad raids, like, oh, there's only two type of raids, like two kind of people. That was about my concept of Scunt gang. There is bad raids and the good raids. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. There's a specter once again. There's no black, no white. There's a specter as always. So, how do you describe bad raids? Harassment, offensive, and aggressive. Alright. That's bad raids. But, isn't spam a bit considered as harassment? I just ask, for real, I ask. Because even myself have doubts. I press X to doubt, but if it isn't, it's a bit more clear. But for me, it's half a bad raid, even though it was only on your server. Alright, and good ones are positive, harmless, with a good intention. We never saw the good intention. Well, we know you try to have good intention and be like, hey, I'm good and I do good things and I try to do good stuff by doing a server that just kicks me out because I did a raid. No, Wamo. No. Positive. I'm not sure saying scout gang and spamming it to everyone is something very positive. Harmless, as I said again, spam can be a bit harmful, and good intention, as I said, we don't know. Twitch use raids, yeah, but that's not a reason for you to raid YouTube and all that stuff with something that people may hate, especially a joke that's pretty new. You know what kind of joke some YouTubers do on a raid? TF YouTubers I'm talking about, of course. Usually they write something like
Demo Night TF2.
a joke that everyone knows that is here for some time now, that everyone heard about. And sometimes it has some variants, like, so once I remember a stream where we raided someone and we spammed like Spy TF2. Yes, it's a reference to Demo Night TF2. Directly, yep, directly. The way it said, raids written, etc. was a direct reference to it. People thinking they are attacked by Scunt gang, you don't have to take all the extremes each time, Wamo. You take too much extremes. we are not always feeling attacked all the time, like, oh no, we are under attack by the Scunt gang. What do we do, Colonel? I don't know. You must send the decoy. Sorry. You take again too much extremes, and it's like you want to try to make the part don't liking the Scout gang's joke bad. No, Wamo, no, that's not very nice to your fans. It's just a joke, chill. Point of view?
Mother!
Opinion. Opinions matter. And our opinion too matter. It's just a joke, yes, but as I said earlier, some people can be very annoyed when it comes to spam. You know who spams on TF2 and on Steam in general? Annoying friends that you don't want to see again, usually kids. Scammers that spam you with the same flipping message again and again. Bots, before the censor of free-to-plays. They can mic spam, they can chat spam, and yeah, the other stuff is funny TF2 memes that everyone knows, has a story, is very liked, and yeah, that's probably it. And you thought it would work. My poor Wamo, if you knew. You did an extract about someone saying, yeah, I love Wamo, and without Wamo the community wouldn't be the same, and etc, etc. I hope your dick is hard enough now. Like, why taking someone. Yeah, I understand the point. But look, we did good stuff. Some people like it. But on that person, how many people were annoyed by your attack? How many? How many?
9,000.
If someone else, famous, would have done it, it would have worked. Yes, but actually no. I would say that no, it's not because it's famous that it works. It's how it's done. If you didn't did a cult around it and just left it as a joke, like just writing Scunt gang and that's it, maybe the joke would have been better. Just a bit better. Not maybe that with that much power, but at least it would have been very nice to the community. It was supposed to help people, especially small people on TF2. I know once again the thing was just lasted 2 days, but if it was supposed to, well, first that's a big challenge that might not be possible because a lot of TF2 tubers will be left behind. I don't care about myself, to be honest. I don't flipping care. I do my channel as a joke, that's it. But I don't see the point. Like, you didn't said it. If maybe you said it earlier that you wanted to show it to people before saying, hey, join the Scunt gang, maybe it would have been better for the Scunt gang. Scunt gang's hate isn't really deserved and illogical sometimes. Spam? Yeah, I know the person that said this said, but yeah, people most usually get annoyed by spam, but what's wrong in it? The flipping nerves, man. We have nerves, we're not flipping machine like you are, man. We are humans that already have spammed enough with anyone and that cannot stand another spam. Think about it. Scunt game help little people growing up. Once again, press X to adopt. Killian likes Wamo and gives good thumbs to the Scunt gang. Another person that, wow, surprise, surprise, likes Wamo. What a surprise! That's surprising. Yes, I didn't expect it. Wow, not expecting it. Guys, that's totally new. Someone liking Wamo complimenting it, and he uses it as an argument to be sorry. Discord of the Scunt gang taken down a few times after. Yes, I heard of that. Sorry to hear this, but maybe it's better if it's closed now? I don't know. We need to debate with someone else and not Wamo. Wamo, what's the heck is wrong with you? Are you afraid to get a lot of hate? We're humans, you know? Some of us, yeah, feel rage against you. But some of us are free to talk with you to understand what happened in your head and are civilized enough to be good people to understand well. You try to limit the Scout gang's action, but once it's on internet, it's hard to stop. Wamo, that's a big no-no. But because I'm not someone just saying, hey, I'm criticizing and that's it, lol, full hate on you and that's it, I make a reminder that I like Wamo. This guy tries his best, but he doesn't do it the good way at all. So what could have been done in this apology video? Invite some people against the Scunt gang and explain both points of view instead of the good one only. It would have been good to hear some people's opinion and not just you saying, yeah, but I got a lot of hate on Twitter, YouTube, etc. Why don't you show more than just 2 or 3 screenshots of hate towards you and the Scout gang? What about you don't invite people that just said, no, Wamo, that's not okay? And you could have talked with them, you could have been kind. I begin to think that you're just a scared cat about people. Another point is to say sorry clearly. How many times did you say sorry in this video? Clearly, I mean. Sorry. This word, sorry. Or excuse me. I didn't heard it once. I played the video like 3 or 4 times, my brain is flipping out. But I didn't heard it. you turned around the bush to say sorry. You just said at the beginning, ah, this is an apology video. And did we have a sorry? No. The only thing we had is just an opinion, man. Chill out. We try to do good things without saying it. And you are mad at us? I don't understand. We spam people. We create a new meme that has no head, no tail. None of this. And you're mad at me and Scunt Gang. I don't understand. No, that's not how it works again. Wamo, you created this, you didn't made it a good way, and you sort of highly complain about us being mad at you and the Scunt Gang. Oh, no, we are not really mad at the Scunt Gang, we're more mad at you for not apologizing correctly, for just saying, yeah, but it's just an opinion, chill. That's not an excuse. That's no excuse to the community. That's just saying that we're the bad guys and that we just were mean to you, where we tried to tell you what was wrong. Maybe my video was a bit too harsh for you. Maybe some other were too harsh for you because they gave a point of view and asked you to stop. If it's too hard for you, stop YouTube, my friend. Debate yourself with people. Don't let someone do it. Yup. You're just saying, no, I don't want to debate. I saw what you all did. But, you know what? Another person will debate for me. LOL. It's not about yourself. Don't take records that say, I love Wamo and the Scunt Gang. They can like you, but keep it centered to the Scunt Gang. I saw, like, the two out of 3 extracts you gave were about, hey, but I like Wamo, he's a funny guy. You kept it. You could have said, hey, you could have kept the part where they say, hey, the Scunt Gang's pretty nice, and that's it. Not just, hey, I like Wamo. It's like you want to have a deep context about something, or you're just having some problems with yourself. Anyway, I stop my points here. I don't have anything more to say, except maybe in comments, once again. I don't, watch out, okay? I don't say comment to just put off my number like Wamo could have said to me once. I just say it to truly have a debate and see all point of views, try to understand them, and I will surely try. Trust me. But yeah, it ends up here. I did a post recording, post montage. I did 1.5 hours of montage to put it as fluid as possible, so I hope that you liked it anyway. And being for me or against my opinion, I'm free to listen to you. Have a good day / good night, and see ya.